Hello, my name's Artemis, and is anybody else seeing this weird trend of people who seem to think that people online are naturally going to give a fuck about their opinion and the things that they do and don't want to see? It's almost like everybody seems to be under the impression that the internet is for them and them alone, and that everything must cater to that, and I think that is wrong. And I'm here to point it out, say it's stupid, and laugh at it, whilst also hopefully being entertaining, because people need to learn to shut the fuck up. Seems to be a lesson I try and teach every day these days. So let's get into it. Now, as a sexual/asexual, please believe me when I say I totally get that there are many things that you are just not going to like, and not everything is for everyone. And it's just a part of life. You just have to accept that. There's going to be things you do like, going to be things you don't like, and the only real choice you have is how you go about dealing with that fact. It's just a shame how some people fucking deal with it. Hello, is that the internet? Yes, hello, you're through to the internet customer service department. How may I help you today? Yeah, so I've seen some stuff on the internet that I don't really like. Is there anything we can do about that? Why, of course, sir. As a valued user of the internet, it would be my pleasure to completely curate all the content on the internet around your very specific set of interests and barely disguised. Really? No. Of course not. Obviously not. What the fuck do you think all of this is? How fucking dare you? Do you know who I am? Sir, this is the internet. Of course we know you. We know exactly who you are. We know everything there is to know about you. So maybe think about that and adjust your tone of voice, yeah? Oh, so you all think I'm just some perverted freak, huh? I'm some self-obsessed piece of shit who just throws a tantrum every time he doesn't get his own way. That's what you think of me, huh? Oh, sir. We don't think about you at all. The sheer arrogance and balls it must take to go through life expecting everything to be catered towards you. To go through life expecting to never be offended by anything or never dislike anything. It's honestly, it would be fucking impressive if it wasn't so goddamn annoying. I suppose one of my main issues with this entire thing is that everybody seems to think they have some innate right to be heard and listened to and have their opinion respected, when in reality, whomst the fucketh art thou? Because who the fuck are you? Seriously, we don't know you. No one knows you. You're coming onto other people's pages to bitch and moan about what they post, and we don't know you from a fucking pixel on a screen. Okay? People have a right to post what they want to fucking post, and they're going to continue to do that, and you have the right to walk the fuck away and not engage with it if you don't like it. I mean, it seems like a pretty easy concept to just not engage with things you don't like, and in most circumstances, we can understand that. I mean, you apply this logic to anything outside of the internet, and suddenly it looks exactly as fucking ridiculous as it really is. Hi there, welcome the fuck to Starbucks. What can I get started? Ugh, you're making coffee? I fucking hate coffee. Okay. No, for real. Just close your whole fucking store. Delete your whole page. Coffee is trash. Yeah, we're not. Honestly, this is embarrassing, bro. Jesus. Like a whole grown-ass man right here thinking that everybody just likes coffee. Fucking disgusting. Well, maybe not everyone, but the people who like coffee, who actively came into this store to get coffee, They all seem to like it quite a bit, so... Yeah, well, there's something wrong with them as well, okay? I find it disgusting, and I'm clearly fucking right. Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. We got a lot of union busting going on in this company, and it's full of cunts, so I can't really be 100% honest with you, but... I mean, you should get my message by just that sentence alone. All these restaurants out here, and you're making coffee. Fucking cringe, dude. I mean, that's a really good point. You pass like a fucking Wendy's, an Arby's, a Hardee's, a Burger King, a McDonald's. You pass so many other different things out there that might serve what you want. Maybe, I know this is a radical idea. Have you considered maybe going to one of those rather than the place that does the thing you don't like? Or you could just stop making coffee. How about that? Have you thought about burgers or feet? Maybe that. Maybe do that. See what I mean? In any other situation, it is so obviously fucking stupid, and yet online people seem to engage in it all the goddamn time. It's a very simple concept. You don't like coffee? Don't go to Starbucks. You don't like porn? Don't fucking go where there's porn, okay? There's so many tools at your disposal to mute, to unlike, to dissuade the algorithm from sending it to you. You can highlight shit and say, oh, I'm not interested in this. You can block accounts if you just flat out don't want to see it. I do it all the goddamn time and it works, but then that's a whole other fucking case, isn't it? The actually doing something about the content that you see and curating your feed. No, we can't do that. That's on other people. It's also funny that people just can't seem to grasp the concept of doing things for themselves. You know, most people would just block and move on and not really care too much, but these people seem to act as if that's not in their power. That's not something that they're able to fucking do. Hell, the way that they fucking go on about this shit, you'd think they're tied to a chair with their eyes pried open, forced to watch this shit.
Are you ready to play a game?
Oh god, it's not Mario Kart, is it? I can't afford $90 for one fucking game.
Even worse, here's some content for you to watch.
Oh, great. No, yeah, we can do that, but no. This I don't like this. This is not my speed.
Too bad.
But wait, I don't like this. It's too weird and wet and sexually charged. And why the fuck is there an anime goat involved? Why the fuck are they in a church?
Suffer.
Oh god, no, please no. If only there was some way I could look away or scroll past or block this account or mute it or say that I'm not interested or do literally anything but sit here and watch it.
There is one thing.
Please, I'll do anything apart from something that involves me actually having to do something.
You could convince them to change everything about their page just for you.
Oh, thank God. That only takes like one very short and hyper-aggressive comment on their page. I can do that.
Whiniest bitches around, I swear to God. Look, if you don't like it, that is A-okay. It's clearly not for you, okay? You can just go. If you found this thing and you're not sure you like it, great. Guess what? You ain't the target audience. Stop trying to make out as if you fucking are. These people are posting stuff to their target audience. They're not looking to convert the haters, for God's sake. They're just looking to post what they like. Why is that such a hard concept to grasp? Now, I do sort of wonder where this is coming from, because it's kind of a weird thing that you've noticed recently, or at least I have. And I do wonder if maybe the social aspect of social media is partly to blame. I mean, you look back in the old days and you have actors and performers and entertainers, and there's not really a lot of interplay between, you know, the audience and the performer. Whereas nowadays, everyone's got a fucking account, you can comment to them directly, and that's really not a good thing in most cases.
Alas, poor Yorick, I did know him, Horatio.
Boring!
A fellow of infinite jest.
Jesus Christ, I wish the fuck you were. This is shit.
So, do you fucking mind trying to perform here?
Yeah, I know, but I don't like it.
Okay, cool. I don't fucking care. Other people are trying to watch, so maybe shut the fuck up, yeah?
Alright, fuck, Jesus. Still shit, though.
Okay, whatever. A fellow of infinite jest, of most excellent
At least take your shoes off or something, Jesus.
Sir, this is a fucking theatre. We don't do that shit here. Meet me outside later, fuck.
That's what I'm fucking talking about. Let's hurry this shit up.
In any other circumstance, this shit would get you smacked in the mouth. And honestly, rightly so. You don't get to just bitch and moan at people and have them care about you. Okay? That's just not on the cards. I'm sorry, it's not on the menu, honey. I don't know who told you it was, but they were wrong and they were doing you a disservice. And I get it, the main reason why people feel like they can do this is anonymity. We all hide behind an online character, a persona, a username, and it's easy to outright say to people, oh, I don't like your stuff, because you're just sending text into the ether. But this is bullshit mentality that we really need to get the fuck out of, because seeing all this fucking policing, gatekeeping, and just general attacking of shit, it's kind of just, why can't you just leave people the fuck alone? Especially from our fandom, for God's sake. Like, I get it, you don't like ABDL people, neither do I, but you know what I don't do is go to where they hang out and chill and bitch at them. Why? Because I'm a fucking adult who learnt the lesson of just, oh, well, to each their own, you enjoy that over there, I'll enjoy my shit over here. And if everybody did that, we'd be in a much better fucking position, now wouldn't we? Thank you very much for watching. What did you think? Let me know in the comments below and all of that jazz. Was I right? Was I funny? The answer to both is hopefully yes. Because I see this stuff, not as often as maybe I'm painting it out to be, but still pretty fucking often anytime I post something that isn't stereotypical fursuit shit. And I'm just like, so who cares? If it ain't for you, it ain't for you. I'm okay with that, okay? I'm not trying to get 100% audience appeal here. I don't think that's possible. I don't think anybody can really do that. Like, you don't have to tell me you don't like it. You could just not engage with it. Because, like, damn. Like, okay, I'll just go and cater all of the shit to what you like, Mr. 12 followers. Not to judge people with less followers, but also, like, come on. Come the fuck on. Who the hell even are you? You're just a random username posting pictures from Fortnite. Not really here for you, am I? But there we go. There's my little rant skit video over and done with. I wish people would stop with this shit, because it really is fucking irritating. But here we are. If you would like to support us, if you do like our stuff, you are my audience, and you would think, huh, I'd like to give him some money, but I want something in return, then hey, we got OnlyFans and Fancy to satisfy your feet and poor pick needs. Literally just film some of that content before I set this up, so you might want to get on that, because that shit's already probably live by the time you're watching this. And you know I've got good paws, you know I've got good feet, and you know you want to see them. But if you would like to just help us generally live in this lovely world of tariffs and economic destruction that we all seem to be suffering through, then there's ways that you can do that as well with Patreon that helps us keep making this stuff and generally survive as best we can. Because this is one thing that the tariffs won't hit. Me. Hopefully. I mean that in terms of, like, I can still post stuff. Probably still going to get hit with the consequences of tariffs, because goddamn. But hey, you can help us. Please, for the love of God, help us. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I guess I'll see you all next week. Bye!